Dear students, now we are going to another type of matrix, that is nilpotent matrix. Nilpotent matrix. Okay. Now we are going to the definition for nilpotent matrix. Now the definition: if a square matrix, capital A is called, if a square matrix capital A is called a nilpotent matrix, then A power n is equal to 0. A power n is equal to 0, where n is least positive integer, where n is least positive integer, where n is least positive integer is called the index of the nilpotent matrix. Index of the nilpotent matrix A. Index of the nilpotent matrix A. Okay. Now we have to take one example on this concept. Actually, that's why nilpotent matrix means what? A power n is equal to 0, where n is positive. That means a square 0 or a cube 0 or a power 4 0, a power 5 0, a power 5 is equal to 0 or a power 4 is equal to 0 or a cube is equal to 0 or a power 7 is equal to 0, whatever it may be. That means least positive integer. Suppose a cube is equal to 0, then a power 6 is also 0. That's why least among them is 3. A cube is 0 and a power 4 0, a power 5 0, but least among them is 3. That's why the least positive integer n is called index of the nilpotent matrix. That's why now we have to represent the nilpotent matrix. It definitely depends upon the index of the matrix. That's why. So, example for this one. Let us take the example. We have to take a square matrix of order 3 square matrix, that is 1 1 3 5 2 6 minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. So this is A. Now to find A square first. A square, that is A into A, that is 1 1 3 5 2 6 minus 2 minus 1 minus 3 into 1 1 3 5 2 6 minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. Right. Now we have to multiply that. Then A square is equal to, so this is 1 plus 5 minus 6. Again, this row into this column. 1 plus 2 minus 3. Now this is 3 plus 6 minus 9. Now from this is 5 plus 10 minus 12. Again 5 plus 4 minus 6. Now 15 plus 12 minus 18 minus 2 minus 5 plus 6 minus 2 plus 3 minus 6 minus 6 plus 9. That's all. Now we have to simplify this one. Then it gives 0, 0, 0, and this is 15 minus 12, that is 3. Now this is 3. Now this is, here it is 27 minus 18, 9. Now this is minus 1. Now this is minus 1. Now this is minus 3. That's it. So we have to find a cube. That is a square into a square. What is a square? 0, 0, 0. 3, 3, 9. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 3. Into a. What is a? That is 1, 1, 3. 5, 2, 6. Minus 2, minus 1, minus 3. Right? Now we have to multiply. Here 0. Since 0 plus 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0 plus 0. Again, this quadrant 0 plus 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0 plus 0. Right? Next, here it is from this 3 plus 15 minus 80. Again 3 plus 6 minus 9. Next 9 plus 80 minus 27. Now this is minus 1 minus 5 plus 6. Now this is minus 1 minus 2 plus 3. Now this is minus 3 minus 6 plus 9. That's all. Now we have to simplify this. Then a cube is equal to this is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That's why it is null matrix. It represents O. That's why a cube is equal to null matrix. A cube is equal to null matrix. That's why here index of this nilpotent matrix is 3. That's why n is equal to 3. Index of A, nilpotent matrix A. Index of A. That's why once again nilpotent matrix. Definition for nilpotent matrix. If a square matrix capital A is called a nilpotent matrix, then A power n is equal to null matrix O. Actually, it is 0. This is called O matrix. A power n is equal to O. O is nothing but null matrix. A power n is equal to O. It is null matrix. Where n is least positive integer is called the index of the nilpotent matrix. That means simply n belongs to capital N. Actually, n belongs to capital N, the least positive integer. Right? So, positive integers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are positive integers since natural number set. The least among them satisfy the condition. That's why here we have to take one square matrix of order 3. A square. After simplification of multiplication of A square, we get the first row zeros. For A cube, it gives all zeros. That means completely null matrix. Maybe A power 4 0, A power 5 0, maybe A power 4 null matrix, A power 5 null matrix, A power 6 null matrix, A power 9 null matrix, whatever it may be. But least among them is 3. Least among them is 3. That's why the index is n is equal to 3. So least positive integer, that is 3. That's why A cube is equal to null matrix. A power 9 null matrix, A power 6 null matrix, but least among them is 3. That's why the least positive integer n is equal to 3 is the index of the nilpotent matrix. Okay, that's all. This is very, very important. That means A power n is equal to null matrix such that n is least positive integer. That's all. Okay.